Good evening. What's going on, guys? All right, so this particular video is going to be about what is a VAT. I'm going to give you a little bit of inside information for those people who might have been rejected for, getting a firearms or whatever else. So typically what happens is either you're approved right away or approved after a little while. Once you try to apply for your firearm, it's going to be sent typically either to the state or to the FBI, and they're going to do a background check through their NCIS division. Okay, so if you're like me, when mine happened a couple months ago, mine was pending. It wasn't approved, wasn't denied, just wasn't. Okay, and it got hung in the system because they needed to have more information about me. Now, with me, even though I used my U.S. National card, I didn't put my social down, and me and my father have the same name, and he kind of had some medical issues a long time ago, so sometimes they confuse his information with mine. So either way, you have to do a VAT. Now, what is a VAT? Okay, it's a voluntary application and fingerprint form. All right. So basically, what that means is because I didn't know, and so what ends up happening is that you hold on, let me shift the camera a little. Okay. You basically have to contact them. Well, I digress. First, you have to get your NTN number, okay? And basically what that is the transaction number that you were declined. See, mine took 30 days. It sat in the system, and I finally got a call back from Cabela's, and they were like, well, we still have the gun holding it for you, but, if you want to come back in and reapply for it. But I'm like, why should I reapply if whatever caused it to get hung the first time is, still hung? So they directed me to go to the FBI website, fbi.gov, and you go to this page in here, and it's a voluntary application file, and essentially you have to mail it to their address, which will be on this particular website. They're going to want your fingerprint. Okay, if some of you don't want to do that, then it is what it is. I know some people out there have messaged me, and thank you, by the way, about and how to basically create your own, so that's an option as well. But with this, you send in your fingerprint, you can email it. I think there might be a small fee or something like that to get your fingerprints done. I'm sure the cops will love to do that for you. Once all that is set up, you send it in, and then they'll message you back as to exactly why. So that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. I didn't submit my fingerprint, even though I know they already have it, for reasons. And so I already mailed them snail mail. They sent me back saying that they needed my NTN, so I'm resending that back in to ask them why. I voluntarily submitted my personal information that I felt comfortable sharing, and now I'm going to wait to hear back from them. Like I said, you can do it online. I believe that as U.S. nationals, we should be able to do it without even having to have a background check. But once again, if you're trying to do it through their systems, these are their hoops. And at the same time, I'm also asking them, well, as U.S. nationals, is there any special way that we're supposed to apply, for this or do certain things? Because no one really knows. Now, I do know other people who have used their card or book and gotten theirs instantly approved. So this is I like to cover the things that can go wrong or whatever else. The easy ways, you should be able to just go and do it. Remember, though, on the form, it also does talk about, did you renounce your U.S. citizenship? Okay, so if you haven't, that's good. But if you have, you might be denied. So keep that in mind. But there's other ways, obviously, to, get around that. So in short, a VAT is basically they want, it's either an NTN or it's an STN, whatever they call it from the store or whatever. They want that information so they can see who you are and identify you from other people. Now, the only thing with the card is if you use the card or the book, it doesn't have your address on it. Okay, so they kind of want that jurisdictional thing. So you will have to bring in an envelope like your mail that you get sent to your house, which is fine. Use it, but don't put the zip code on there. Or if they say you have to put something in, put all zeros in for the zip code because that gives them jurisdiction. Some people say that even using your address gives them jurisdiction because it's this state made. That's not really a benefit. Okay, that's a some people will even say you should name your house because then it pulls them out of their jurisdiction as being like more so your property with a name versus just an address. Whatever you feel comfortable doing is fine. Just make sure you don't use the zip code. So you will need some kind of bill or statement with that comes to your house if you use your card or book, just for verification. At least they asked that when I went to do mine. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you do get denied for a firearm, you can go to their website and fill out the paperwork here and have it challenged. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. Not a really long video. Just want to give kind of an update to that situation. Once I hear back from them, I will give you the information that reason why it's pending. Why is it pending? Well, we're gonna find out. All right, but for those people who want to jump over that and just go ahead and do this information to get it done, this is how you do it. So that's about it, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Information about contact and files and stuff like that are down below. There's also some offers and some discounts, codes down below. Other than that, stay healthy, stay warm, and enjoy your life. So let's get it. All right, guys. Take care. Talk to you later. Badwolf over and out.